Welcome to Shom Machshav on the Daf. Shir sponsor Lunish Basra back with Shalom Leah Basitzchok. We're holding about Basra Daf Yud Zayin. It happens to be that the Daf being learned on Friday, Parshas Chukas, speaks about the Parsha, mentions the Ptiro, the passing of Aaron HaKohen and Miriam, both mentioned in this week's Parsha. So I'll mention one thing regarding that. The Gemara tells us that we know that Miriam also died Misas Neshikah, which is called the death of kiss, that Kodesh Baruch Hu took her, the same he took Moshe and Aaron. Says the Gemara, how do we know that? We learn Gzera Shava, Sham Sham. Sham Sham from where? Our Gemara is clear that you learn Sham Sham from Moshe Rabbeinu. It says Sham by Miriam, Vatomas Sham Miriam Atikover Sham, and it says Sham by Moshe Rabbeinu, Vayomas Sham Moshe. Interesting enough, the Re'em, Rabbi Yom Mizrachi, he brings that Sham Sham comes from Aaron HaKohen. The by Aaron also says Sham, and the Maharshal already asked that our Gemara says clearly from Moshe Rabbeinu. But Al Kolponim, you learn from the word Sham that Miriam died Misas Neshikah. Pashup Shad is Gzera Shava. It says Sham by Moshe. It says Sham by Miriam. And because it says two words that are the same, you learn from each other whatever it says by Moshe, it says by Miriam. But Levi Yitzchak Barditchu, the Kedushas Levi, he comes to explain that the words Sham Sham specifically speak about Misas Neshikah. And he says, Dover Niflo Ad Lemorid. He says like this. When tzaddikim die, as we learned in the previous daf, it says Vayigva v'Yosef. Their death has a different name. It's not a regular death. They don't just perish from the world, but they are collected to the next world. How does that work? So Zok Rav Levi Yitzchak Barditchu, the way it works is, the tzaddikim, their whole life, they're working hard. And what are they trying to achieve? They want to get closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That's their whole purpose. That's all they want. They're growing, they're elevating themselves to be able to reach and chap and click close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu in the closest way possible. What do you have in the world to come? As the Rambam tells us, tzaddikim yoishvi v'neni meziv hashchina. Whatever the tzaddikim are aspiring to, or yearning to in this world, is there in abundance. When a tzaddik, his time comes to leave the world, what happens is that not that HaKadosh Baruch Hu comes and just takes him away from the world, but they take the tzaddik and they show him the world to come. They take him there and they show what's there. And when he sees the tanugim, the true pleasure of Nani Miziv Shechina that you have in that world, he has no interest in staying in this world, and he's nesof. He automatically is being collected to that world. That's how it works. So Yimele, he says, that's what it means. Sham. Sham means you take him there. You take him there. That's when he goes to that world. That's a Misas Neshikah. He's not being taken by Baal Chamovos. The Misas Neshikah is that it's a kiss, it's an act of love. He sees the beauty, the glory of being in the Olam Haba, and he automatically transforms to there. He transformed to there by being there. Sham, they take him there, so Mimele stays there. That's what it means, Vayomas Sham. He dies there, means because he went there, he stayed there. That's how we know the Miriam died Misas Neshikah, Sham Sham. Just not just stama, words of Gzera Shava. But the Sham tells me, how did she die? She died the same way Moshe and Aaron died, by going there and staying there. The Kedushas Levi, based on this, goes to explain when Gemara tells us, Lakamon, that Dora Mira doesn't have Chelek L'Olam Haba. Goes to say, of course, they do have Chelek L'Olam Haba, but they're missing a little bit of this experience that we're talking about right now. Ayin Sham, it's brought down in the source sheet. Anyone who wants to join the Shom Machshava email list to WhatsApp, please email shommachshava@gmail.com.